They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and a new study shows us exactly how important that is. If you're overweight or can't lose weight, maybe it's not your fault because you're not eating a better breakfast.
We've all been there. We get up in the morning and we're not hungry, so we head out the door on an empty stomach, or worse yet, maybe a stomach half full of junk. You know, like Mark McDaniel.
Breakfast looked like, maybe a Danish, a donut, thank you, a cup of coffee, or 5. And so, no, it really didn't play any role at that time at all.
The at the time Mark is talking about is about 2 years ago when he weighed 297 pounds. Researchers at Tel Aviv University in Israel followed 93 overweight women and put them on a 12-week, 1,400 calorie a day diet. One group consumed half its calories at breakfast, while the second group consumed half its calories at dinner. The women who had a big breakfast lost 19 pounds, more than twice as much as the big dinner group. Dr. Alfred Johnson says that filling up early fuels you for the rest of the day.
This makes sense from a metabolic standpoint, in that you're active during the day, you burn calories, and if you have a moderate amount of fat for breakfast, you don't get as hungry.
Dr. Johnson says he knows that a lot of people don't like to eat breakfast because they're simply not hungry. If that's the case, Dr. Johnson says that's an easy fix. Simply have that breakfast shake for dinner.
Now, if you start with the idea of eating less at night, then you will be hungry in the morning.
Problem solved. Mark started exercising more and eating less, and he started losing weight, down to about 245 pounds. But that's where he stalled out, until he started eating a much larger breakfast, and then the pounds started melting away.
It's got two effects. One, you're kind of starting the engine the first part of the day. So I'm able to burn through the afternoon, and the afternoon sluggishness where I had to take a nap, I don't even know what that looks like now.
This is what Mark looks like now, down from about 300 pounds to 185 pounds, and his waistline shrunk from 44 inches to 34 inches. Anyone in the mood for a big, healthy breakfast?
Breakfast is, I don't miss it. It's easier to have portion control when you're not hungry.